Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode, I had a lot of fun recording last episode, honestly. We engaged the German surface fleet in multiple combats, mostly them coming from raiding missions, trying to get through the English Channel back to their ports over here. We managed to damage the Tirpitz and the Gneisenau. We didn't sink them, but we did get some minor hits in on them. We sank multiple German screens. We sank multiple Italian battleship, well, one Italian battleship, a coastal battleship, multiple submarines and torpedo boats, and we are pressing the Italians pretty damn well in North Africa here. We're about to take Benghazi. I mean, this battle has been raging for a while now, and they just brought in some reinforcements, but we're going to keep it going by launching some additional troops into the attack, like that. There we go. Now, let's see here. We have our upgrades are finally starting to trickle down a little bit. It's still 100 plus, but god damn it, it's getting to the point where it's lower than it was before. But I mean, we keep getting more tech, and it keeps just, you know, exacerbating the situation. A lot of our many ships right now are in desperate need of repairs. You can see a lot of our small ships engaged the Tirpitz, because that's who we had in the area at the time. So that's who is kind of out and about. Alright, let's patrol up here. Probably a surface raider, I'm willing to bet. Up there. Or it might, you know, it could be... It could be U-boats, but we don't know. So what we're going to do is naval strike right there. I'm going to grab this other flying boat. And we're going to open this back up, and we're going to naval strike right here, see if we can pin down whoever that is. Yeah, most of our big ships are hanging out in here. There's one fleet. There's a fleet. There's a fleet. Submarines. Yeah, a lot of people are in there. Alrighty, so let's continue on. Ooh. Channel approaches. Right, well, I hate it when that happens right where we have ships right there. That gets me. We have ships there. We should be able to defend our own waters. Rare materials, supply organization. So that's this one, and industry. Yep, there we go. Supply production, I want that one. It's only 1938 though. It's still super early in the war, so that's kind of explains why we're having such difficulty with a lot of things. Carry Air Squadron, we can cancel that mission. We had a lot of guys. Basically, when the Tirpitz showed its face, we threw everything we had at it. Everything we had. Why is it showing? Oh, you know what? It's because it's Australian, or is that Canadian? I think that was Australian. Oh, in Le Havre, right here, we had well. This is going to be the thing where they need to get onto the ships, I think, like this. So we'll actually let them sit there and defend it for a while because they're doing a good job of it. Although they're only fighting one division right now. Yeah, we'll just let them continue on that for a while. Alright, we surrounded these troops. There we go. You moving there. You guys are attacking there. Good. Alrighty, nice. Just trying to keep our eye on the convoy raiding situation. Alright, I feel like we should let these guys hang out for just a little bit. Channel approaches again. Yeah, look, they're raiding. Now they kind of drove us back away from into the ports, and now they're out in full force again. But I found so far that really hammering their ports seems to be a good strategy so far. So far. Yeah, they're starting to sink a lot of ships again, though. We do have more convoys coming off. We have more interceptors coming. Yes, I know we're losing down there, but we're winning up here, which is more important. I mean, these guys have been in pretty good combat for a while now. They should be picking up some nice experience, some nice traits. Yeah. Damn it. These fucks. Really getting me. Light bombers. I forgot I had... Can we just... Can we tell them not to? Where are they based from? There they are. Can you tell you guys maybe don't do that for a little while? Can you make it out here? You can. Might as well try to get them to do something. I mean, I don't think they're going to be that good at port striking, but medium armor designs, nice. Technology, armor, that opened up heavy armor designs, and we are going to, we're going to drag that up to the top of the list here. I think this one was high because of the Spitfire event that fired. Spitfire event that fired. Just spilled my coffee. Well, just a little bit. Yeah, they're doing fine. Let's actually watch this next mission. Yeah, these guys are going to need to get out of there pretty soon. They have a lot of ships in here. The Bismarck, the Scharnhorst, screens, torpedo boats, Deutschland Graf Spee, the Tirpitz and the Gneisenau down there as well. Single engine fighter prototype advanced. Ooh, okay. Production, not brigade attachment, air wing. So that's these guys. So now our interceptor should all upgrade to Supermarine Spitfires Mark 1. Nice. Love it. Love it. Cool. Cool. Naval strike. Who's naval striking down there? I don't think these guys are doing much. I mean, I like how they're not even, you know, they're just like a hodgepodge of different types of planes. But, I mean, there's not, I feel like getting them in there to do something, you know, try to keep the Germans down as best I can. These guys actually did do a pretty good job port striking the, but look what we're flying. But they are upgrading. They'll get there. Just taking a while. It's below 100 for the first time in God knows how long. Alrighty, so these guys are about to fall. Right, there we go. Continue on like this. These guys are probably good to go. Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's look at Naval Map Mode. And let's patrol right over here. See if we can find out who's doing this. Yeah, right over here, in here, along the English Channel. That's where things are getting ugly again. But frankly, our ships are beat. Oh, they're so beat. They just need to repair up. Alright, you guys need to retreat. Can I actually tell them to retreat out this way? No. I cannot. But if we're lucky, we might be able to get them out of there. If we're lucky. I don't know if we will. Might be able to. Yeah, these guys just trying to keep the pressure on the German Navy here because God damn it, are they dicks. They don't have a lot to work with, but they use it effectively. Ooh, English Channel. We have lost the effects of the English Channel. Never mind. It's because we don't control both coasts anymore. Air combat over Emden. These guys should be on air intercept, but they should be like this. Gloucester Gladiators are going to get upgraded. Continue our march across North Africa. Let's try something real quick. I thought I saw some people in there. Ho! Hello, friends. Who's over here? Submarines. Yeah, if we could sink all that stuff, be fine with me. Port strike. Ooh, port strike. Fall of France. Damn it. The Vichy regime. France is gone. Okay, well, I'm a little bummed out about that, but I had units in here? Who the fuck are these guys? I did not know those guys even existed. Oh, that's a shame. They're gonna die. Run. Into Belgium? Can you run to Belgium? Do I have anybody? I do have more people sitting down here. Well, it apparently gave me these units from the French army. I mean, they're good units too. I'd hate to lose them. Well, France is a goner. I think that division I had here did dissolve, so we did lose one division in the fall of France. It dissolved when France fell. That's a shame. I'm waiting for these guys to hit those subs, if they're still there. I don't know if they've even made one trip yet, though. Nope, they're gone. Day strikes on the port there. Oh, it's shown it there. Or maybe it's this one. I bet it's that, and it's the thing is a little off. What we should do, because this is not terribly necessary anymore. These guys up here. Alright, that's a shame. Look at that. Look at that. But that does mean that, shame of defeat, that the Italians are not going to be fighting France over here anymore, so they're going to be free to come and fight me. Whoa. Why do I have strategic bombers? Over here. Are these French forces? It's the only thing I could think of. They're French forces that I now... Yeah, look at that. They're French bombers. They're French forces that I now have control over. That's what the hell that was. If you wanted to send me some... I don't know, freaking... interceptors, that'd be great. The French did have good interceptors. Not a lot of them, but they did have some. Oh my god, these guys are ever putting up a fight here. Oh yeah, we did just pull out the shore bombardment though, so... It looks like we sank the destroyers at least. Keep that up. Can you just retreat into Belgium? Just go to Belgium. Save yourself in Belgium, because they're not going to follow you there. You can save some of these units, that'd be great. Alright, about halfway through this recording, so let's give it a quick save. Alright, our Navy's hanging out here just in case they leave. I mean, we should be able to catch any of these guys pretty simply. Was that the guys who left, actually? Oh, the French are involved in this, too. Looks like we're kicking the shit out of them, frankly. Now this is gonna get ugly. Now the English Channel is gonna be an ugly, ugly battlefield. Oh, yeah, look at that. Like, directly under my guys. Alright, you guys are not doing jack shit over here, so why don't you come back and hang out? The Germans aren't sending people out anymore. 10th Panzer Division's attacking me. Our Navy was really engaged in a lot of combat for a long time, so it is a little beat up. But, frankly, I need you guys out. Out. Patrol. See if we can find anything. Leave. Oh, right over here. I was like, so what the hell is going on over here? It's just this. Italian Navy is getting its ass handed to it. It's the only way to. That's the only way to put it. We have lost a province. I understand. I understand. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4 light cruisers. The Italians, that is. If we can get these guys out, they'd be very useful for later. I mean, any division that I can get my hands onto is going to be useful at this point. And Germany is not really interested. I actually don't want to invite them into the Allies because it's just going to be more land for the Germans to overrun. And I mean, later on, what I could do is I could try to do it in a way where I could move troops in, then get them into, you know, garrison the border, then inviting them into the Allies so that the supplies could get to the troops, and then I would have a pre-existing really good, like, you know, foothold on the continent. That's something I could think about. What I'm finding funny is in my 2 series I got running now, I'm usually having a lot of fun in one or the other. And right now, I'm having a lot of fun in this one. The German one I'm just not having as much fun in just because it's giving me some technical trouble. It's crashing here and there, so I have to replay some events a couple times over, which I don't like. Oh, we took out that Italian little thingamadoogle there. Oh, and we actually found their transports. Hopefully we can sink them. I mean, it's carriers and battleships on transport ships. We should be able to wreck them. We sank one. You guys, wow, they didn't take any damage, but there is still somebody here. I think it's this port right here. So we're gonna try that. Fucking Germans. We're gonna basically be blasting the Germans in their ports as best we can. Yeah, that's where they were. It was that submarine I was looking at that whole time. All right. Our screens are always taking damage. They always need repairs. All right, this guy's just about up and running though. It's an older E and F class. It's not one of the tribals. Upgrades are back up to above 100, but that's because we got... what did we get? Self-sealing tanks? No, it was something else. We did something air... It was engines, I thought, actually. Yes, I know we lost that province. We did... Looks like we did manage to save these 2 French divisions here by retreating into Belgium. Which I'm okay with. Interceptors? All the way out here? Really? I mean, the Germans shouldn't basically not... Oh, convoy rating over here. I mean, they shouldn't have anything. I would imagine carrier air groups should be able to wreck transports pretty easily, but in my opinion, transports are actually really good at getting away. I don't know why, they just seem really good at escaping. Maybe they're... I mean, I thought they were really easy to spot. Okay, where's the land combat? That's over here. Let's go to North Africa again. Doing a damn good job overrunning North Africa. We're gonna keep on going. We lost Brest, that's understandable. Alright, so just tell everybody to keep going. Naval bombers are out and about. I've sunk a very large portion of the Italian Navy. A very large portion indeed, which makes me really ecstatic, frankly. Because they were they were doing some serious convoy raiding. But now, not so much. We have a lot of interceptors coming out. Well, some. We have more than we had. We had 8. I think we have 9 now, and we started with 4. Got a couple more coming. Actually, let's wait for these ones to finish. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for those ones to finish. I'm glad we managed to save those 2 divisions there. The one down here, he's gone, but we managed to save some other ones. All right, we caught these guys again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything. I mean, it looks like they have fewer and fewer each time. That's okay, though. Screens. Screens are always the ones that are taking the hits. They are the smallest ships, though, so technically they are the easiest to sink. Makes sense. We're actually getting a lot of upgrades on our ships, too. Town class. Thought Leander was... Nope, Town is the new class. Thought it was Leander. And we're no longer producing tribals. They're JKN class. I would assume that means they're J or N or K class. And then it's not one class that's covering multiple numbers like that. Probably moving real slow. Yeah, no supplies. Insufficient fuel, river, or straight passing in. There we go. Basically, I think we beat the Italians out of North Africa. And then what I would probably like... You know what I should do? Because we don't have any right now. And I'm assuming they might event spawn later on in the game. And we added on some nice guys down here. Oh, Alan Brook. What we're going to do... something we need that we don't have is Marines. Oh, let's see here. What's the why would you use naval infantry or... What's the difference? These guys are smaller. They're a little bit weaker. They use more supplies, though, but less fuel and fewer officers. Alright, so we're going to do Marines. Well, maybe throw in some Gurkhas. I love the idea of using Gurkhas. Let's see. We're going to give them a division headquarters, light vehicle transport, engineers, motorcycle recon unit, pack artillery. Oh, I wish we had amphibious tanks. Special forces. Does Marines count as special forces? They must. What do Gurkhas count as? Special forces. So if we want, we could throw on, like... I wish we had a light infantry attachment or something like that. That gives them infantry. Probably make them real heavy, though. But that would give them better... No, that might be good. We could try that. I mean, we don't have any direct fire, though. Maybe mixed support? We can work with that for now. I think that's pretty good. Combined arms bonus of 28%. So let's make a Marine Corps start. And we're gonna need them, but right now we need convoys and we need fighters. So they're gonna get built, just not right now. Ooh, that was under strategic doctrine. Boom. Alrighty, rolling artillery barrages. Yes. Human wave. Oh, yeah, that's good. Combat width. Narrowing the combat width basically means you can get more troops onto the battlefield at one time. And morale, yes. Let's take a look at the naval map. It's really not that bad. I think right here is flying boats, actually, are doing that. Wildebeests. And it's back down to below 100. It's these plane. I think it's our Air Force. Recon unit, naval strike. Ooh, distance, CAG duty efficiency, naval strike efficiency. Very good. We lost France, which is a shame. Germany's probably going to try to take these guys out if they can. They haven't declared war on Poland yet, and as much as I'd like to try to defend Poland, I don't have enough troops to put up a good defense, and it's folly. Frankly, like, it's Germany coming from one side, good chance Soviet Union's going to come from the other. Multiple flanks and whatnot. It's just ugly. And right now, I'm kind of interested to see what the Germans are going to do next, and these guys need an upgrade. These guys need an upgrade. We only have mixed support, Anzac infantry, and light vehicles. So we have room for 4 more. That would be a division. We have room for 4 more brigades. We need this. We need this. Anti-tank. And mixed support, so arty. There we go. Let's give him that. This one will move up to the top of the list. Wait, we put 5 on there. Whoops. Forgot to change that. All right, that one we'll put to the top of the list. Military police, fighter pilot training, very good. Organization for all my interceptors and whatnot. Yeah, that should be... I thought it was going to go up. Maybe it's not. I guess we'll see. Maybe it already went up. Maybe it already, like, normalized. I mean, we have 87 projects on here. It was really not that bad considering. Military police. Alright, so we have this guy. We have a battle commander. Which probably, you know what would be great is attaching him to a corps level in Africa. Well, I mean, it would be great, but I mean, we wouldn't have that much to do. Naval bombers are still out blasting the town. What I'm curious is why they're not putting up any... Oof, that was a big hit there. They got someone big over here. I think they have a big... I think that was more than submarines. Didn't tell you to patrol over here, didn't I? Well, maybe he needs to finish his combat movement. And he's going to go all the way around. Destroy the... Wait. Destroy the French fleet. In July 1940, the British initiated Operation Catapult. Despite their alliance with France, the United Kingdom made the decision to attack the French fleet stationed at Mers el-Kabir in Algeria. France had just signed an armistice with Germany. The possibility of the Germans taking control of those ships was considered too much of a risk to leave untended. Relations with Vichy France goes down. Should we do it? Do we gain unity? Yeah, we're going to take unity. That would be right... No, that's Tunis. Where would they have been? It would have been that one? Must have been. I'm taking... I want the unity is what I want. Man, they're still hitting us. It's right here. There's somebody right there. We have ships all over the place, but there's somebody there. Alright, we got some fighters coming off the production line, and what I'm actually going to do is cancel these ones. Because they're so far out of date at this point. It's just, if I take them off and put them right back on, then I'm not going to need to do upgrades on them later. Monsoon in full swing? That doesn't really apply to me. Oh, I thought I had another one finished there. No Dunkirk, but that's not a big deal. Oh, the Red Army is starting its purging. Oh, wait. We have high popularity. British Army in turmoil. With the fall of France, the Army has lost a great deal of its heavy equipment, weapons, and supplies. The morale is also low, and we need time to replenish our forces and make good our losses. We must be prepared for a desperate fight for survival now that the island faces invasion. We lose 15,000 supplies, 200,000 men, 5,000 officers. We lose organization. Oh, our organization plummets. Dad's army. Our shores are threatened. Old timers, let's give it to Jerry again. Raise the home guard. Lose 5,000 more officers. No, but we'll have some AA. No chance, governor. Yeah, let's go for it. Build a new industrial zone. Comb Force, 50 cruisers, and 95 light tanks from 3 tank regiments. And a battery of anti-tank guns. So fort it moves of the Italian rear guard, but it was really the tanks were moving too slowly. It was decided the faster vehicles and infantry or the Bren gun carriers would join forces with 11th Hussar, and now far ahead of the main force. Force was placed on. Will be assembled. We're gonna assemble somebody. Who do we assemble where? Was this guy? No. Who did we just assemble where? Western Desert, a 13th Corps. I have no idea what they were talking about. Somebody got assembled where, but I don't know who it was or where they were. At least we drove the Italians out of the Mediterranean for the most part. Well, their Navy, at least. Oh, you know what? We're running a little bit long here, so we're going to have to leave this episode. Our Navy looks like it's finally in better order, which makes me happy. We're starting to get finally starting to get our military up to date. We got a lot of stuff on the production queue we got to work on, but we don't have a ton of production to do it with. We have some, but not a ton. We have a decent amount. I'm just used to Germany, where I have like 400 or something like that. And we're doing great in North Africa. I mean, we're moving at a decent clip. Yeah, these guys are moving quickly. We're doing fine. Well, on the fronts that we have under our control, at least. Germany's got somebody right here. They're hitting us pretty hard, so I think it's more than just subs, but it could just be subs. So everybody, we're going to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.